Hello everybody, welcome to Timber Tree. Today we're going to be doing some destruction testing and I wanted to show you what I'm going to be using. When I first started climbing I started using a Mitox with an Oregon bar. Said it was a very competent saw, so this is now redundant. I do use this as a backup. It's just one of those things that I have in the van when I go out. You never know when you're going to need it. I'm going to do a destruction test on my first set of boots. These are a Tex all weather class 1 protection. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to simulate this by doing what I want you to do is, like, we all work on the ground as well, but I know this is a climbing saw, but I'm going to try and simulate. I'm going to go with a cut here and see what it's like on the toe texture, and then I'm obviously going to simulate being cut with your chainsaw running in the tree on the side of the boot or on the inside of the boot, and obviously the main sort of shed of the boot. So yeah, so leave that with me. The next video you're going to see a part of this is we're going to be doing the cuts. We're going to be giving it all the destruction. So if you like what we're doing and you want to see more destructions with the chainsaws and things that you want to do, like and subscribe and comment, tell me what you want. Okay, destruction test number 1 on the front of the toe cap. Interesting. Number 2 the side. Okay, that's quite interesting actually. I didn't expect these boots to have that level of protection in, although they did said it on it. I got these when I first started out, a couple of years old. So what I did there is I simulated a cut from if you was working with a ground saw with these boots. I think these boots retail about 100 quid actually, you know, UK money. So I did 3 cuts there. I did cut on the toe. Well, I did more than 3. I think 4 in total. I did 1 on the toe, as you can see. It hit the toe cap, and obviously you can see the material. It didn't clog the saw, mind you, but obviously I didn't have my foot in the boot, so the boot wasn't sturdy. What we did there is on the side we simulated a climbing cut. Is that if your chainsaw was still running and it whipped your saw while you was in the tree for whatever reason, I know I'm playing devil's advocate there. And then the third cut was actually on the centerpiece. Now I was actually quite surprised at that because I did put a bit of force in there. So yeah, so it didn't go through, it didn't bring the material out. It did whip out an eyelet, but like I said, these boots, I've worked for these, you know, I probably worked in these for a good year. They were very good, but at the same token, again, coming back to the saw didn't obviously jam up. I know this is a climbing saw. These are very competent saws. I mean, these are hitting the market about 159 as a starting out climbing saw. Everybody's got to start out somewhere. You know, this is what I started with. I've now got a teapot, which is a still, for those that don't know. You know, a good competent saw to start off with. But remember, it's just what people start off with, you know. So anyway, that's all for me. So if you want to see anything that's more destructive with a chainsaw, or whether that's a ground-based chainsaw or product reviews or testing, give us a shout. That's Timber Tree Services. We're based in the UK, Lancashire. Have fun. See you soon.